Now, a Sunday drive, sponsored by the all-new 2020 Subaru Outback.
Milwaukee, Oregon is our destination this morning. Home office of a man whose success is all about starting over. Luke Burbank is at the wheel.
If you've strolled down the aisle of a grocery store recently, you've probably seen him staring down from a bag of flour with his white beard, trademarked hat, and slightly quizzical look. It's the face of Bob Moore, founder of Bob's Red Mill. What do people say when they come up to you, like,
Oh my gosh, I got your picture in my cupboard. Oh, I know, there really is a Bob. And the other thing is you're not dead,
Not only is he not dead, but at age 91, he's thriving. Bob Moore is an unexpected celebrity in the whole natural and organic foods industry.
Yeah, turn around. You're on CBS.
If I had my life to live over, I would have started way early in this business.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I started in the middle of my life.
Moore was in his 50s in Southern California working at gas stations and auto centers when, on a whim, he walked into a library and picked up a book that would change the course of his life.
I still read this about 3 times a year.
The book, John Gough's Mill, tells the story of a man who, without any prior experience, purchases and rebuilds an old grain mill. It inspired Moore to do the same. Had the thought of running any kind of a milling operation ever crossed your mind?
Never. Never. I know it's crazy.
A crazy idea that eventually led Moore to Milwaukee, Oregon, where in 1978, he and his late wife, Charlie, set up Bob's Red Mill.
Stoneground. That's the only way flours and cereals are ground at my mill.
More than 40 years later, the company has come a long way, grinding out more than 400 products that are sold in more than 80 countries.
Now you need to stir that.
Okay. But if there's a signature product that Bob makes, a sort of favorite child, it would have to be his oatmeal. How many years have you been eating this for breakfast for?
Oh, my mother fixed this stuff.
So
I didn't
90
know.
years,
Yeah.
give or take.
Yeah,
And you're not tired of it yet?
You don't get tired of the good food. Come on.
Mix in some simple, healthy ingredients, flaxseed, banana.
Yeah.
I'm going to have it the way you're having it.
This is
milk.
real milk, isn't it?
And it turns out you've got a recipe for success.
There you go.
All right.
Eat away, my friend.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. I think you should like this.
That has so much flavor in it. I mean, for something that is made of relatively simple components.
I love it.
That healthy start to the day might have been why we had a hard time keeping up with Bob Moore. Here, stay with me, Bob. You're a fast walker. When he took us on a tour of his factory. Has anybody told you that you're 90 years old?
I don't let him tell me that.
Over the years, Moore's also been ignoring would-be buyers of his company. Some online estimates put the company's worth at $100 million. But Bob, he was staying mum. You know what your business is worth, right? Or do you not want to know?
I don't want to tell you.
Believe me, I can't afford it.
Well,
You're in no danger.
It's not for sale.
Oh, hello.
How are you, Bob?
The other reason he won't sell? Because he's actually giving the company away to his 500-plus employees.
I was able to put my kids through college because of that. So Bob really cares about us.
Employees like Dave Geiter, Lucy Reyes, and Keith Showalter, who, based on how long they've worked here, are all now part owners of the company. Do you ever tell people that you own Bob's Red Mill?
No.
That's the thing I would do. And I would just low-key the part that I own 0.0000005% of it. I would just think, oh yeah, I'm part owner of that place. I mean, you would be accurate if you said that, right?
Yes. Maybe.
You're nobody till somebody loves you.
So now you know the story behind the face on the bag. It's the story of a man with a mill and a mission to spread good food. Turns out Bob Moore really is someone who cares.
When you get right down to it, I really like doing this. I don't want to do anything else.
But gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old.